Well, are they sure this result is the right one?
They said it was the same as the first test.
So Adam is the dad?
No. He never was, according to them. 0% chance. They've just quoted me the original letter.
But that's not the version you got.
No, tell me about it. Well, it was obviously some kind of processing error. Not that they're admitting to anything, of course.
It's ridiculous.
Kieran is the dad, Rona. God knows how they've messed up, but there's no mistake.
Ness.
So what happens now? How do I even begin to explain it to Adam?
This is not your fault. He won't blame you.
Oh, Johnny. He had that big, close-knit family. Much more than I can ever give him. Now I'm taking it away.
Well, he'll probably sleep the whole way round, but it's the first day he's allowed out and we want to make it special.
Yeah, where else you take a baby in January? It's tropical, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, well, he has got the gold standard of baby changing. And I've got this app on my phone. It tells me all the places.
And, babe, we are going to have to get going soon if we're going to go to the shops first. Because Vanessa's moving in and there is no way I'm letting her have Andy's scraggy old duvet.
What's with the key?
Oh, Brenda's in the...
Oh, OK.
We should ask Kieran what Vanessa's style's like. You know, retro, vintage, so she can feel more at home.
Yeah, when she says home, well, Johnny and Vanessa are gonna be moving in ours, you know, just for a short while, take the pressure off.
All right, cool. Well, good luck with that then.
Yeah, well, when you've done lambing all night long in a freezing cold barn, I reckon Johnny will be a breeze, mate. Well, I hope so. Come on, see you in a bit.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, apparently Lawrence buys Gabby vegan muffins for breakfast.
Not every day. Sometimes it's vegan chocolate crepe.
No, what's crepes? It's a posh pancake, darling.
Wow.
Vegan cuisine. Sounds like Lawrence is bending over backwards to please you.
Shall I help Arthur pack his book bag?
No. Why don't you take the day off school?
Yes. But we've only been back a day.
Listen, they've hardly started. You won't miss a thing.
What's happened? Why are you being weird?
Well, why don't you do your teeth first and I'll clear this away?
Can I watch telly?
I suppose, half an hour wouldn't hurt.
Go and do your teeth, darling.
Well, you're picking your moment.
No, I'm putting it off already.
Courage, mon brave. Today is the day.
Layla.
Sounds about right, eh?
Thought you had it sussed.
Yeah, I do. It's just a refresher, because they change the rules every year, don't they?
Well, my offer still stands. I can take you through the basics of a tax return in 10 minutes.
No, you won't think I'm totally useless.
It's different skills. Imagine me selling pink limos and turtle doves.
No, I'm the sole managing director now, so I've got to conquer the basics on my own.
Every MD needs a bit of help. Bring your books and your receipts to the factory if you change your mind.
Hey, look, Mozzie. It's Grandma.
Hello, gorgeous. Oh, we can have a little play if your daddy brings you round later.
Oh, can't I have a cuddle now?
For clinic, sorry. Oldies with bunions don't wait. See ya.
Dad?
Off to the auction, mate.
We can take Moses with you and show him off to your farmer pals.
You, actually serious.
He hasn't slept all night. He's been really clingy. I think he's still missing Debbie.
Oh, you are, you mean?
It's hard doing it on your own.
Yeah, don't I know it. Had 3 of you.
Well, show us your skills and I could learn from the master, eh?
Sorry, mate, I've done my time. You can't keep palming him off on me and your mum.
Well, I don't know who else to ask. It's not like his real mum's any flipping use.
Well, won't get any easier unless you practice.
You can handle this place if I pop out for the afternoon, can't you?
You are jesting, right?
No, the brewery's called me in. It's an emergency conflab about pump pressures. It's terribly tedious, but, you know, I've got to show my face.
Diane never said.
I didn't want to stress her out when she's going through a chemo. Go on,
Emotional blackmail, is it now? That's classy. Fine, you go on. I'll run the whole place single-handed.
You got Dougie, look. Oh. And if Aaron comes in, tell him I'll bring him home some fish and chips for his tea.
So, did you talk to Ashley?
Yes, he said he'd tell the children today.
So what are you doing here, then?
Well, I could ask you the same question.
Well, I was about to go to the hospital with Diane, but then Robert muscled in. Decided it was his turn.
Right. In that case, you're coming with me as my moral support.
Okay, that's weird.
Hey,
You all right?
Nikhil around?
No idea. But Jay's underneath the desk for some reason.
Hi, Layla. I was a bit embarrassed, to be honest.
Tough, is it, being one of the little people for a change?
Well, Mole, you've seen me like this, so... No, I'm fine being one of the little people. Just on the graveyard shift.
Wow, employee of the week.
Anyway, I'm following you up.
Yeah, you are, actually. I've got a meeting with Nikhil to talk about tax advice. Megan used to do all this stuff.
I can have a look if you want.
No.
It is my fault that you're on your own now, so I kind of feel responsible.
You feeling responsible? Wow, that really is a first.
I am trying to make things up to you, if you'd let me.
I don't think you would know where to start.
I know we've got a long way to go. But if slaving over your taxes is a way that I can prove that I'm serious...
No, thanks, OK? Nikhil's already offered.
For the business, then. No, Nikhil's good. He's not as good as me.
Hey, what's up?
Adam.
It's not Johnny, is it? Is he all right?
No, he's fine.
Then what is it? Hey, listen. You're doing a great job, you know that? It's going to get a lot easier now that you can go out, you know? You're not going to feel so cooped up all the time.
Oh, Adam, you've been so kind and patient.
Yeah, only because we're on the same team.
I can't stay with you.
Okay. Look, that's fine, like I told you, right? No pressure.
Oh, stop being so nice, I can't stand it.
Hey, come on, don't be daft. What's up with you?
There's been a mistake with the test that we did. I'm so sorry, but Johnny's not your son.
The midwife I called out, she saw the mark on his body.
His birthmark.
No. It's Mongolian blue spot. It's found on darker skin. She assumed it was mixed race.
What are you talking about?
It got me thinking, so I did another DNA test.
What?
On a bottle of beer that you drunk from.
Right.
I thought it was me being paranoid. I really wanted to be wrong, but it wasn't.
All the months that we spent in hospital with him, Matt.
I know. And you were brilliant, Adam. You were the one that got me through it all. I will never forget that.
Because I thought he was my son.
Hello.
Dad.
I have brought reinforcements.
United Front for the kids. Well, Arthur's still glued to the telly upstairs.
Then we must tell Gabby first.
What? Is it Grandad? Did the doctors find out something bad?
No. It's not Grandad. Come and sit down. Actually, it's me. It turns out my condition is rather more than just epilepsy. I have vascular dementia. You might have heard that word before.
Well, I know what dementia is.
Right. Well, mine's the early onset kind. Most people who get it are much older than me. But it explains the problems I've been having with remembering things. It's a fault in my brain. The blood vessels supplying it are not doing the job they're supposed to.
So your dad's been going to a special memory clinic and they've done tests so they can be sure.
Now, I need you to help me to tell Arthur, because he takes his lead from you, and if he sees you being really strong...
Well, I'll go get him then.
A blood sample must be worth more than spit on a beer bottle, right?
The first test said that you weren't the father, too. There was a cock-up with the letter.
But he looks like me. Everyone says that he looks like me.
They've double-checked all the records this morning. I don't know how it's happened, but it has. But Adam, it doesn't cancel out all the time you spent with Johnny. You have been the best dad, and he will grow up knowing that.
So is Kieran. Right? And what? The midwife just worked it out, did she? Just like that? How come nobody told us before?
I don't know. I guess we'd have noticed for ourselves in time.
But Johnny doesn't even know Kieran.
Oh, no, not yet.
He thinks that I'm his dad, you see, so how's he going to understand that?
Adam, please. I'm hating this too.
But can I just have some time with him on my own, please?
I got your text. What's wrong?
Oh, he's got a temperature.
Come here. No, he hasn't now.
Oh.
Ross, you're unbelievable.
He won't let me put him down. Even when he's having a kip, he just wakes straight back up.
That's because he's got his daddy where he wants him.
Mum, it's not funny. I've got stuff to do. Can't you take him, please?
Oh, no, I'm at work. And he's never going to settle if you're getting all stressed out.
I'm getting stressed out because I've got to find a job and he keeps dribbling milk all over my laptop.
OK.
Do you want me to go crawling back to Kane? Is that what you want? Beg him to give me a job just because Moz is Charity's son?
Over my dead body.
Then help me, please.
All right, well, supposing I haven't had a sickie for ages.
Oh, thank you. There you go. Hey, you be good for Grandma, OK? Right, thank you.
Oh, you didn't say how long... What is your daddy like, eh? Talk about old school. It's like being 14 again.
Keeping an eye out for that psycho brother of yours.
It's not here, is he?
I don't know. The windows are too stained up.
We've both got houses. This is tragic.
Damn sexy, though.
5 minutes, you said. I thought we were going. You OK? Vanessa hasn't changed her mind, has she? Because, you know, if she wants, she can come with us. She might be into fish. Do vets treat fish? I bet they do, you know.
She's cool.
Right, so Pram's in the car. I'll grab the changing bag. You get the baby. What are we waiting for?
Nothing. Let's go.
got your text message. Is it about the receipts with the coffee stains on? Because, I mean, you can still read them, can't you?
Done. One tax return. Told you I was good.
Are you sure you haven't just scribbled down a load of random numbers to make yourself look good?
I can take you through it if you like.
Oh, no thanks. That'll ruin the magic. Same time next year, then?
I'll send you my bill.
Oh, no, this is damages. You're my bookkeeper until I decide to release you.
Now I miss this. Us. I meant what I said before.
What bit you miss? Is it when you dumped me in front of Megan?
She was blackmailing me. I had no option.
OK, yeah, you can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
I messed up. Big time. I've lost the only woman that I have ever been myself with.
And what does that say about me? That I attract bullying egomaniacs?
No, we loved each other. You can hate me for everything else, but I never lied to you about that.
No, Jay, you destroyed that.
And I'm here now, asking you to forgive me. I would make it my mission never to hurt you again.
Well, look, why don't we just go back to plan A, where you start out of my life, OK?
Seriously, not spending my entire afternoon in your car.
Never satisfied, are you?
How about a pub?
Nah. All I want to do is cuddle up on the sofa with my ex-missus. Girlfriend.
Both might be a bit awkward.
One and the same.
OK.
Oh, seriously. The thought of it's what got me through the last of my chemo.
Yeah, but your place, I'm not sure if that's wise.
I'm not going to push you, Chaz. I want to take things slowly.
And this is slow.
I know. Listen, I'm a man in recovery. You could be bad for my health.
I'll hold you to that. Right, cuddle on the sofa. Sounds perfect. But that is as far as we go.
What is it? I've had to shut the shop.
It's an emergency. I'll let Jay do me tax return.
Jay!
And then you were all nicey-nicey with me, and then I weakened. Ow! What was that?
Well, you told me to do it if you ever thought of getting back with him.
Well, nothing happened, because I walked away. But he did apologise to me like he meant it, and then he did say to me that I was the only woman for him.
Oh, of course he did. That's how he reels you in.
Yes, I know, you're right. You should keep talking. Look, he's a lying, two-faced, whining worm. And I was not tempted by him, not at all.
Oh, flipping heck. Don't let him wipe the floor with you all over again. My respect for you has gone right down. I'm shocked, Lila, seriously.
I am not getting back with him. I'll hit myself in the face every day. Ow. See? You've got my solemn word.
And you definitely know where you're going, so I swear this is wrong.
Yeah, it's the back way. It's been an accident.
Says who?
Says the radio at Vanessa's. Yeah, the other way's all chocker.
Oh, well, how chocker? Because the last thing we need is to be stuck in a traffic jam with Johnny in the car.
Oh, but get us there. Just stop nagging. Just trust me, OK?
Basically, my brain isn't working as it should. It's like a wiring problem. Like the CD player in your bedroom. Sometimes it works perfectly, but then there's a glitch in the system and...
What's a glitch?
A fault, a power failure. When you press the button and nothing happens. Like suddenly out of nowhere, I might get confused or start acting a bit differently.
How different? That's funny.
No, it's not. Don't be stupid.
Gabby. It might be funny, or it might be a bit scary if I start losing where I am or forgetting my words.
So you'll have to get fixed then?
Yeah, we could just take him to the repair shop.
Gabby, come on.
He's the one going on about CD players. Arthur doesn't understand.
Yes, I do.
Oh, right, stop it, please.
Bet you're going to talk about God next.
Gabby?
Right, this is crazy. Just let me get another route on my phone.
All right, look, we're not going to the aquarium, all right?
You what?
Yeah, Vanessa, she said we may as well make a night of it. What? I wanted to surprise you.
With a night? We haven't got any of his stuff. We haven't got his sleep suit, the baby alarm.
Yeah, I know. Look, we're going to buy it, you know? You can never have too much cake. But just put it down, will you? Look, this is our day out, our time. I think we should just turn our phones off, yeah?
I don't think so. Not after you nearly missed your baby being born. Adam, will you just stop the car, right? Because I'm not buying into this whole sudden road trip thing. Did Vanessa say that we can have him for the night? So you've just taken him without her permission? Right, pull over right now. Why? Why would you do that? What's changed?
Everything. Everything's changed, okay? Oh, we can't go back, Vic.
So what? Are we on the run?
Emmerdale's back in half an hour.